Hello everyone, as you saw the title, I have the T1E6 and so does half of the world. Because only thing you need to do to have this tag is do a normal battle or go on a battle on a training room and just go in your garage and you'll have it. And I'm not sure if tag is good or not. I never ever did a battle on it. So let's see here its stats. So it has 15 millimeters of frontal armor and 6 on the sides and 6 on the rear. Now, I think that the 15 millimeters of armor are good enough to stop some shells. Because this front plate is actually a good alignment. It has a good angle and it's big. So let's hope that it doesn't ricochet. The gun is tier 1. It only penetrates 38 millimeters of armor. It's a tier 2, so let's hope it does. It does well. Now, it's the third has 12 millimeters of frontal armor and 6 sides and 6 rear, which is pretty much the whole tag. So front 15 and 12, 6 and 6 on turret and on the body of the tag itself. Now, tag is actually kind of fast. It has good mobility. I already unlocked every equipment for it, and the only thing I hope now when I do battles is that I won't find other T1E6s. I hope that, I mean, of course I will find them, right? But I hope that there won't be just a full battle, just full of T1E6s, because I only do 2 battles on these videos, and yeah, it would be a pretty bad way to test this tag. Is only T1E6s. I mean, I would only know if it was good against other T1E6s, because I want to try it out against any tank from tier 2/3/1. Let's hope that we find tiers 1 first. Let's go. Yeah. You see, we only have a light vehicle on the enemy team and a T7 car on our team, and yeah, as you guys are seeing, everyone has T1E6, and
Let's go!
yeah, which is kind of a bad way to test this tank against other enemies. So what I'll do, if in next battle I don't find any other tanks than just one different than the others. I mean, first of all, I don't know if this tank is going to stay on my garage forever. I think it will. What I mean is, I won't sell it, of course, but I don't know if Wargaming is this just an event tank, and if it will just stay a bit of time on my garage. I don't know. I will never sell it. And if Wargaming needs to remove it, yeah. I don't know if it's just an event tank. Let's hope it's a tank that stays on the garage. Just a Christmas present from Morgan to us. Now, as you see, the other T1E6 aren't. Yeah, the frontal bar is not as good as I expected. Now, let's try side scraping. There's the enemy. Now, let's hope. Oh, there he is. Come on, don't move. No, don't move. Oh, don't move, oh no! Yeah, as you see, side scraping is not an option. I mean, let's try one more time. Now, what I know, tell it in the comments, is that when Wargaming made this tank available for purchase on the other versions, and yeah, people actually, I think it was money that people paid for it. I don't know right now. The only thing I know is that now the people that paid for this tank, they must be very, very mad, because the tank, it used to have 6 shells in the whole magazine, and yeah, now it only has 2 and the reload is bigger. I think it had more armor. I don't know right now. The only thing I know is that, I mean, I bet, I'm not sure, but I bet that people that paid money for this tank are actually very mad, very mad at Wargaming, because they paid money, they wanted a 6-shell low-tier magazine, or 6-shell magazine low-tier tank, and they have now, and Wargaming just nerfed it. And now this tank is free, so yeah. Now let's try and push. At least we are winning. I don't know if the tank farms money. Yeah. Now, I was actually pretty scared when they removed the low tiers because there is the climbing on the. I think it's the. I don't know the name of the map right now. I don't know the name of the map right now. I can't remember it. The only thing I know is that I was climbing there with T1 and T1 coming in, and it used to be pretty cool. Now this tank can replace it. That's why one of the reasons that I don't want to sell it. We won. Oh, 12k. I mean, the damage I give it's actually good for low tiers. I didn't destroy anyone, but 12k is not actually. Oh, I got the bonus. I got a bonus. Okay. Oh, I didn't got bonus. But still, it's actually a pretty good tank. It actually farms some decent money for its low tier. Let me just open a chest. Oh, another fluffy avatar. I mean, I already have this one. Alright. This tank is actually pretty decent. Now, I don't know if Wargaming is going to make the tank stay on the game. Let's see here. Let's see. I think it's here the information about this tank. Wait. Who fight at least one battle from December 21 to January 3 will receive this tank as a gift. You're already in your garage, 30k as compensation for this vehicle, compensation for camouflage. Yeah. Alright, so I think we must fight a battle, and I think tank is going to stay on our garages. I will never sell it, of course. I learned my lesson about T15. I sold T15 for the AMX CDC. And I kind of regret it because I thought that I would have the T15 again from the chest, but then Wargaming made me a surprise, and now, yeah, T15 has been removed from the chests. Now, what I hope now is that, oh yeah, yeah, as I expected, I knew it. Everyone has this tank, which kind of makes the matchmaking a pretty bad matchmaking right now. I wanted to test this tank against other tier 2 tanks, and I will. I'm already turning up my tablet and going to pick up my second account. It has a low tier tank, tier 1, I don't know. I think it's a tier 1. I'll try it out against T1E6. Let's try out front alarm or side scraping, you know, stuff like that. Now, I won't have any other T1E6 on my other accounts. I already have our equipment. It has a pretty decent depression angles. Now, everyone's trying to shoot at me. I already did some ricochets. I'm happy about it. Oh, there's another T1E6. Now, I'm not sure if I should go. I'm not going there. Yeah, I'm not going there. Nope. Now, I already have my second account open. It has an M3 Steward, so we'll test out the T1E6 against the M3 Steward. One thing that Wargaming should fix is that the M5A1 Steward, the tier 4 Chinese tank, it should be tier 3, because if the M3 Steward is tier 3 tank now, I think they nerfed the M5A1 Steward, so it should be a tier 3 tank now, because, I mean, yeah, this tank is probably nerfed, so, yeah, if this tank is nerfed, that means that it should be a tier 3. Now, where is an enemy side yet? And build. The reload is just 8 seconds, I think it's 8 seconds. Not the worst thing ever. It could be better, but at least it's a collector's tank. It gives a pretty decent damage actually by its 2 shells. So come here, you. Alright. Hide. Good. Now let's kill less enemies. Oh, but my second account will have tier T1E6 because I will use it on a training game. Alright, so at least I didn't die and I got a kill. I'm hearing you. Come on, some immediate damage. Ow, I thought that it was going to shoot. Alright, we won 2 battles in a row. Pretty decent tank actually. It's kind of fast, good movement speed. Money it farms, it's pretty decent. So let me see here. Alright, so I'm going to create a room. Actually, my second account will create a room. It has already the M5A1 steward ready. Here it is. Now let me place it over here. Get ready and go. Alright, so the M3 steward will try my front and I'll try side scraping. I don't know if it has the OP gun. Yeah, I don't know if it has the OP gun right now, but let's try out and see how it goes. Let's hope that this tank, I mean, it has 6mm on the sides and on the rear. I mean, low tiers, tiers 2 actually have some bad penetration, so let's hope I can actually side scrape it. Now, what I'm most worried is that if you guys see on my left and right side, I have those 2 fuel tanks. What I hope is that they don't, they won't cause me anything bad while I'm side scraping, because I think that they have literally no armor, and if the tank, if anyone shoots you there, I don't know if you can take damage or not. So let's just try out and see how it goes. Now my second account is over there. There it is. So first we'll try the front. Now I'm using my second account right now. As you see, it's turning. Oh, I have the front red. Oh. That wasn't what I expected. Let's let me drive on front of my second account. Now the frontal bar is red. The frontal bar is red, as you see. Frontal bar is red, like I expected to. Now let's try side scraping. Yeah, side scraping doesn't work. Let's just try. Let's see if it doesn't or not. Let me go over there. Stop turning yourself at me. I know you have. Oh, this might be concerning that the tank cannot penetrate an M3 steward at tier 2's front. Let me see if I can penetrate there. Nope. And oh, I can penetrate there. Now, when people start selling these tanks, it will be very hard to penetrate any enemy with this tank. Let me get close to it and see if I can penetrate it or not. Yes, I can penetrate this from the bar. If I'm very close, but the problem is that any tank will pretty much destroy me. Yeah, when I'm close to them, when I'm close to my second account, it can penetrate my frontal bar. Let's try side scraping now. Yeah, it cannot side scrape, and the fuel barrels do take damage. Now let me try that. Yeah, I can penetrate there. So let's exit the garage. My second account will probably receive this tank. So we'll try the T1E6. If it gets the T1E6, I'll try T1E6 side scraping. Now let's see. Select vehicle. No, it didn't receive it. Weird. Oh, it received. See your gift. The collector T1E6 with glacier armor, camo unlocked, and a garage slot. I received it on my second account right now. Let me place the glacial paint. Now the problem is that it doesn't penetrate quite the enemy's front. It doesn't penetrate very well. Oh, that's because the M3 steward, a tier 2 tank, has a tier 3's front. It has 40mm on front. The M3 steward has 40mm on front. Just so you guys have an idea, the Panzer 3, I just discovered this right now. I don't know. The Panzer 3, the tier 3 tank has 50. The tier 2 M3 steward has 40. Oh, that's because that's why I didn't penetrate his front. My tank can only penetrate 38 millimeters of armor, and yeah, only 38 millimeters of armor, and it has 40. So of course I did not penetrate. So let's go again. T1E6 versus T1E6. Side scraping, of course. There's my second account. It's I'm Your Nightmare. Don't bother adding it to friends. I only use it to kill it sometimes, and you know, stuff like that. So let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the only problem is that this tank does not penetrate very well. If the penetration could be better, I would appreciate it. Because if you are on tier 2 and if you find an M3 steward, you should just run if it turns your front at you. The tank has now a pretty OP front for its tier, and yeah, if you see one, just run. Any tank that has like above than 38 millimeters of frontal armor or whatever above than 38 millimeters, just run. I mean, I penetrate the M3 steward because it was stopped and it was my second account, so I knew it was not going to attack me. But yeah. Now, as you see, the frontal bar. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, as you see, it's kind of red. I know I penetrated it now. Oh, I actually penetrated. But now if I turn it like this, I won't penetrate. Now, yeah, as you see, side scraping doesn't work because of this fuel there, this fuel barrel there. Yeah, it doesn't work. This tank is pretty much shooting target. Now, only people that have experience on it will actually be able to play it. Yeah, even the gun is penetrated, so yeah, it's not very good. Its penetration is not good. The frontal bar, it does some ricochets, some, not the worst thing ever, but yeah, the tank is not very OP. But good thing about it, it's not. I won't use this tank on battles. I use it for training rooms because it's actually, I think it's a fun play tank. I don't know yet. I haven't tried it like I tried T15. T15 is like the king of fun to play tanks, but this tank will be like for training rooms or just have this tank because I don't know if it will ever come back on the store. I don't know if it will be ever available on store or given as a gift. I don't know, that's why I'm keeping this tank. Yeah, let's just kill my second account. Yeah. Tank is actually looks cool, but it doesn't have good armor and penetration is not very good. Yeah, so this has been the video, everyone. Give like, subscribe, and my recommendation if you get this tank is simple. Don't sell it because it might never come back, and I mean, I regret a lot of selling T15. I know that I have an AMX an AMX CDC thanks to T15 sacrifice, but just don't sell it. I know that 750 gold sounds good for you guys. Let me show you here. Yeah, as you see, 750 gold, but just don't sell it. It's actually a pretty cool tank. I think that there's a glitch for this tank. I'm not sure. I think that there is. Yeah, so this has been the video, everyone. Give a like, subscribe. To get this tank, only do one battle. I don't know if you have to win it or lose it. My second account got this tank just by playing on a training room. So just go on a training room, just do a battle. And you'll have it. Have fun. Give a like, subscribe, share with your friends. Don't forget, this is a collector's vehicle. It might never be back. I thought that I had T15. I thought that I would receive T15 again, but I didn't. So be pretty careful if you sell it. Just it's your fault if you sell it. All right. Goodbye, everyone.